Okay, how about a little vlog? An original vlog, hey. But, yeah, first of all, you see that it's been raining. It actually has been raining a lot. And today is Saturday. It started sometime, well, actually it started sometime yesterday. And we've had flooding. When, you know, the road where I go down and show the houses that are being built, those big houses. Adam was driving home from work and he has to pass that, and he said that everybody had turned around because it had flooded there, which I didn't know that it does that there. He said that there was a car floating down the road. Yeah, so because of the flood. Yeah. Okay. Now what, you know, just I won't give an update on stuff that's going on around here. I don't think I ever do that. But yeah, the main thing that's going on here is that I have been moving things upstairs in our home, changing the upstairs to suit me, really, more. Adam's not all that interested in it, but he's helped some, yeah. Okay, but the main reason is because the last summer we had a lot of problems with our downstairs central air unit, and we had a guy out to fix it so many times. We wound up getting they wound up being hard, the wood blinds, wooden blinds. We'd order the faux wood, but it melted. Yeah, it's hot here in Texas. And they replaced them with the real wood. Then we got the solar screening for the whole house, you know, to keep it cool, because last summer it was getting inside the house up to like 85 and above because the air conditioner wasn't working right. And basically this year, you know, when we had to turn it on, I can't even remember, it's been a week, 2 weeks, I don't know. But we had to turn it on, and it didn't work. It kept flipping the breaker off, and yeah, sorry about that. And so I said, why don't we use the upstairs one? Now I've told him this, I don't know, he just doesn't seem to think that way. He's one of those things that's this or that, you know, kind of thing. Yeah, that bothers me. But yeah. Okay, did you just see that guy out riding his bicycle in this? Really? So, anyway, so this time, yeah, he turned the guy that does the air conditioning that we know, he wouldn't call back or anything, and so I had him turn the upstairs air conditioner on, and we opened up the doors and everything, you know, to where some of the vents were, and you know, worked the fans and all this stuff. And yeah, it cooled the whole house, you know, shut some of the doors off downstairs. And yeah, and he had watched some videos on YouTube, and found out, you know, that small air conditioner, you know, so it's a unit, it's a, you know, central air unit, why it would do so well and stuff, you know, and yeah. But in the big one, finally the guy came out. It's probably been over 2 weeks, but finally the guy called back, the AC guy, and he said it was going to be the whole compressor in the big one. Now the little one isn't little to me. It's, I don't know, but they said something like 2 ton and the other one's 5 ton. I don't know. I don't know what any of that stuff means. But the big one, he said that the compressor itself would be $3,000. So, and I said, I don't know why you're so worried about the getting that big one fixed when the upstairs one is doing fine, you know. And anyway, I'm gonna pull over here. But yeah, so to me, it's better for the upstairs one. I like it upstairs to get away from the dogs. They're not allowed upstairs. One of them, has pushed the limit twice, and come upstairs, but no, they know not to. Yeah, because downstairs with them, they're just too distracting. I can't get anything done. And but stuff came together, such as that at the same time, Adam, for my birthday, which is Monday, this coming Monday, he bought me a laptop computer, a Dell. It's a Inspiron, I think. All of ours are that. But he bought me one. It was kind of funny because, I had told him I was going to go on vacation and take a little breather away from the dogs. Because I used to do that all the time, and I haven't done it, like I've mentioned before, in like 3.5 years or something. But yeah, I told him I was going to do that. I had planned it for that weekend. He was taking off Memorial Day weekend. He was taking off that Friday. Also, he didn't even realize he had Monday off anyway from work. But he took that 4 days off, and I said he didn't want to go anywhere. I said, I want to go somewhere and just get away. He's going to be there with the dogs so he can take care of them, that kind of thing. And that day I woke up, and for some reason I didn't feel like going, or, I didn't say anything. And I said, well, what about let's go look for my, the Best Buy or something and check out, little bitty laptops, because my tablet stopped working, and it's not worth replacing. It's old, not really old, but 3 years, 2-3 years. But no, it wasn't all that as it was. It was a cheap one. Anyway, so that was this past Saturday actually, and I said, let's go check out some small little computers, little laptops. I don't want something big. It's just for to have something upstairs for when I'm upstairs, and if I want to go upstairs. And I told him, I said, if I had one upstairs, you would seldom ever see me. Anyway, he said he was in another room, and when we were talking about this, he was at his computer and I was at mine, and he said, a few minutes later, he said, well, why don't we just order one online? I get that discount and blah, blah, blah. I said, okay, And we left that morning and went somewhere, and we come back home, and I said, what is that box sitting on our door? And he said, I don't know. I picked it up, and I said, no way. There is no way. It was like 2 hours later, an hour or two later. I said, there's no way that could have gotten here, that you ordered that, because he said he didn't order it, is what he said, I think. And I said, there's no way. I said, did you really order that? And the, computer, the laptop. And he said, yeah. And I said, there's no way. And I could see it in his face. He's not all that great about lying. But I could see that he he didn't know whether to tell the truth or not, but he had already ordered it, in other words. So, yeah, my birthday present. So, that is, he had ordered it before that day. But I have had stuff come in the same day that I've ordered online, and it come in that same day. That is amazing. But how many of us grew up in a time where things, somebody sent you something from another state here in the United States, and it took a week. Somebody sent you something from overseas, and they were probably back home before you got it. Okay, but anyway, like I'm saying, several things happened at the same time for me to move upstairs, and I made once I did, to move this stuff upstairs. We also ordered another one of those mattresses, that come in a box. I mean, a little square box. What would it be, like a 12-inch by 12-inch, all the way around, and then you open it up, and the mattress, basically, it's all. What is it? Not foam, whatever. Maybe it's foam. But it goes into a real mattress. It was amazing. We ordered one of those and put that on the upstairs bed. And they're like $150 or something dollars. You order them through online. I think Amazon. And they're really good. So we got another one of those. Put that upstairs. We just got that the other day. And put that upstairs, and so many things just came together to, be upstairs. And I was joking with him one day. I said, I guess I don't need a vacation. I said, because being upstairs and away from the dogs is like having a vacation. And but basically, he said the same thing, that upstairs has a totally different feel to it. And it feels like you've gone on vacation, and it does. That's what I was thinking, and that's what he said he was thinking. But he's not trying to con me, but it does. It does. I didn't feel like going on vacation because it feels so much different up there. So, yeah, I haven't yet slept up there like I was going to last night, and you know, it's cooler than the one room where I sleep at night. It's cooler than that because that room doesn't get that air in there. But anyway, I'm kind of rambling. It's morning, and you can tell probably that I'm rambling. And but I want to be out a little bit in this rain. You know? I like it when it rains, but I don't like it when it floods, and I don't like a tornado. Yeah, I've seen plenty of tornadoes in my life. I've seen plenty of floods. I've seen plenty. I remember when I was young, walking down the road, trying to get home from work. I was 16, and somebody was driving me home. You know, it was a man and a woman. I don't remember, but we hit a spot and it flooded, and it was a flood, and we had to get out of the truck. It was a truck. I remember that. Pretty sure. And we had to walk through water as high as around our knees, and all. And there were crawfish. I remember something about that, but anyway, I'm kind of rambling. But yeah, I thought I'd do a vlog. I think I'll do more vlogs. Not so much on topics all the time, but yeah, I'll do topics because that's how the person I am. I love to talk about things I see, especially, I'm a sociologist, my master's in sociology. Actually, I can call myself a social psychologist because I have degrees in both. But yeah, I just like calling myself a sociologist. I don't even brag about that. It seems like bragging, but that's a bad thing. That's something we were taught in sociology, that women will see just even mentioning their degrees is, they might see it, but especially other people will see it as bragging. But if a man did it, no, that's what it is about him. You know what I'm saying? There was a topic book, and it was supposed to be just a vlog. I'll talk to you later. If you want to subscribe to this channel, just click the circle. If you want to watch another video, just click on the rectangles. They should be coming up if not already. And if you want to share on your social media, yeah, get that out right, then feel free to do so. I'll talk to you later. Bye.